Day 25 of 30. Here's my walking. I think it's a little better than yesterday. I have some pulling on the knee and a little bit here, but IT band is good. Gluteus medius is good. So we're going to continue with our alignment work. So let's stand in Tadasana. And again, we're going to use our elements that are around us. If you have a chair, get a chair. If you have a sofa, use your sofa. Pretty much use what you have. So let's stand in Tadasana, feet together or hip width apart. Press on your big toe mount, small toe mounts. Lift up your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. Push the glutes down, roll your shoulder blades, and stand here. Hold it for 5 breaths. Now bring your arms in front of you and above and hold it here. And then come out. Now you're going to bend your knees and separate them hip width apart. The goal is to keep your hips aligned and straight as much as possible while keeping your torso forward. So you're going to bring your feet in. That should help with the alignment. And you're going to bring your left leg in, your right leg out. And we're going to come into Proud Warrior. So you're going to press on the outside of your left foot. Continue to press on your big toe mount. Bring your torso forward, arms up, and bend your right knee. And we're going to hold it for 5 breaths. If you're coming forward like I am, push back on that left leg and it'll bring you up a bit. But keep the knee bent. And then come forward, keep your torso forward, feet stay where they are. Push your right buttocks out, extend to the right, and we're going to go into Trikonasana. Rotate your torso from the right to the left. Extend your legs more if it's available to you. Hand on your thigh or on your leg. Or in this case, you could even put it on the sofa. And hold it. You could also extend your arm up. But if you have neck and shoulder problems, you're going to leave it on your waist. And hold it here for 5 breaths. And now we're going to come up. You're going to stay here in Trikonasana. We're going to bend this knee and rest our forearm on our thigh, or you could hold the sofa. Yogi's choice. Move the cushions out of the way and move your torso from the right to the left and hold it here. And then come up. We're going to bend the knee again. We're going to attempt to touch the floor. If you can't reach the floor, get a block. You're going to bring your arm up and over. In fact, we're going to bring our hand in the front and move our torso. Press on that left leg. What's holding me up are my legs. And then come out of it. Come forward. You're going to bring your right leg in, your left leg out. We're going to go to Proud Warrior. Make sure your torso is completely turned to the left. Bend the left knee. Press on the outside of the right foot and your big toe mount, front leg, big toe mount, small toe mount, and arms up. If you could bend that left knee more, do so. If not, meet your body where it's at. And hold it here for 5 breaths. And then come out of it. Turn your torso forward, but your feet remain where they are. And now you're going to push your right buttocks out extend forward till you can't extend anymore. Press your hand on your thigh or on your leg or on the sofa behind you. You're going to move your torso from the left to the right as much as you can. If you have neck and shoulder issues, your hand stays on your hip. If not, your arm comes up. Attempt to bring your torso more forward and your head back and hold it here. And then come up. And now we're going to attempt to do our best to keep our torso forward and bend the left knee. We're either going to rest our forearm on our thigh or we're going to use the sofa. So bend your knee as much as you can. If it's not available to you, use the sofa behind you and turn your body to the right. Hold it here. Remember, your weight is on your legs, not on your hands. And now we're going to come out of it. And now we're going to attempt to put our hand on the floor. We're going to bend our knee and do our best to come down. If it's not available, put your hand on the sofa. Again, turn your torso from the left to the right. And hold it here. And then straighten out your leg and come out of it. You're going to bring your feet forward. We're going to go into Tadasana. Feet hip width apart or together. Yogi's choice. Press on your big toe mount, small toe mount, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh, and move the flesh of the buttocks down. Roll your shoulder blades down. And now we're going to take our hands, interlock our hands, bring them forward, and extend them up. Pretend you're pushing against the ceiling with your hands, and you're separating your upper body from your lower body. Push up on your side waist, and hold it here. 5 breaths. Shoulder blades come down. And then come out of it. Keep in mind interlocking. And now we're going to move one finger down. Extend our arms in front of us. Tadasana feet. Arms up. Pretend you're pressing on the ceiling. Lift up your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. And move your buttocks down. And come out of it. Now we're going to bend our knees and extend our legs in front of us. We're going to attempt to keep our hips aligned. And we're going to bend at the hips joint right here. And come forward. Make sure your feet are turned in before you bend. If you can't reach the floor, get a chair or use the sofa. Hold it here. Breathe. And then come up. Come into goddess pose. Bring your feet out. And you're going to squat back down. Stick your butt out and squat. And hold it here. I'm going to keep my hands on my waist. And you want to make sure your inner thighs are going out. Knees are out, not in. And hold it for 5 breaths. Sink in your butt as much as you can. And come up. Bring your feet together, back into Tadasana. Either hip width apart or feet together. Press on your big toe mount, small toe mount. Lift your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. Flesh of the buttocks back. Roll your shoulder blades back and down. And hold it here. To the back of the thigh. Roll your shoulder blades out. And hold it here for 5 breaths. Bring your arms in front of you and above you in Urdhva Hastasana. Again, press on your big toe mount, small toe mount. Lift your kneecaps, front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. Buttocks down, shoulder blades down, arms up, and you're rolling your arms inside and attempt to keep them straight, palms facing each other. And then come out of it. Now you're going to bend your knees and extend your legs into extended leg pose. Make sure your feet are turned in and your hips are aligned as much as you can. And you're going to hinge at the hips and come down. Come into forward fold. You could rest your hands on the floor, on a block, on a chair, even on the sofa behind you, and hold it here. Then you're going to come up. You're going to bring your feet out. You're going to come into goddess pose. Stick your butt out. Extend your knees out. Make sure they're not turning in. And hold it here. Come down as much as you can. Meet your body where it's at. Now we're going to come up. And we're going to come down into hero's pose. And we're going to go into child's pose. Separate your knees as much as you can. Big toes to touch. I gotta get off my mat because I'm too close to the sofa. And the goal is to use the sofa to rest your forehead. And hold it here for 5 breaths. And this is where props come in handy. You notice my legs don't touch. So I could use the bolster, the pillow from the sofa. Now, you're going to come onto the floor. Sit back to thunderbolt pose. Make sure you're aligned. Roll your shoulder blades back. And you're going to be here for 5 breaths. This is good to release the quadriceps, ankles, and breathe. Now we're going to come down to the floor. We're going to use the sofa. And we're going to do, before we do that, let me show you vagus nerve tapping. You're going to do 30 taps under the earlobe, 30 taps on the side of the neck, 30 taps in the indent where the collarbone is, and 30 taps between the breast. So come down to the floor. You want to rest your knees exactly 90 degrees against the sofa. I'm going to move the bolster out of the way. This is going to help relax your nervous system. And we're going to do vagus nerve tapping. That's 30 taps under the ear, 30 taps under the neck, 30 taps in the indent of the collarbone, and 30 taps in between the chest, which is the sternum. Let's begin. Close your eyes. Down the neck. The indent in the collarbone. In between the chest, the sternum. Now you're going to roll your shoulder blades under, and you're going to rest here for at least 3 to 5 minutes. Yogi's choice. Close your eyes from the top to the bottom, separate your lips, and drop your tongue. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Bring your hands on your stomach. Use the sofa to bring your knees up to your chest. And bring your head up. Rock from side to side by putting your hands on your knees, keeping your legs in an L shape. And then come onto your side. And come up. Either in thunderbolt pose or crisscross applesauce. And so, my inner thigh feels better. My lower back feels open. I continue to feel equal weight on both sides of my buttocks. So, namaste. If you found value in this video, share it or like and subscribe. Till tomorrow, day 26, 4 more days to go.